$1,222.
No! No!
Very expensive, crazy expensive.
Being a baby boomer meant that there were always 4 Debbies in my class.
There were no Mo's in my class. I went to Sac State. I was a photojournalism major.
I went to Cal State Long Beach. I do remember having to borrow money to buy textbooks. I think my most expensive textbook was probably $25.
There's a very big contrast between when we went to college and of course, college students now. Wow, textbooks are so much more expensive now.
They are. Let's see
guess.
if we can guess.
Sure.
Let's see how close we
Okay.
are. So here's an anatomy and physiology textbook. I'm going to assume science textbooks are more.
Probably because the cover is so nice.
It is. It has somebody doing...
Yoga.
I'm going to guess $200.
Well, our daughter's not in college yet, but I hope it's not $200. I was going to say like $90.
$332.33.
Woohoo, I was close.
Are you serious? I have no words, but the photo was nice. Viscous fluid flow.
Oh.
Yeah. This book has got to be very cheap because who the hell would buy it, right?
That has a negative connotation. No publisher listed?
Yeah, it's from third edition.
Third edition publisher. Science.
That one was 300 and some bucks.
Yeah.
And this looks like a much more popular book.
It could be for medical students, though. Now I'm
It
going
sounds-
way up. I'm going 401.
These prices are crazy for me. I'm gonna say 350.
$353.67.
Go Mo.
Wow.
We're pretty good for
Do I get
boomers.
to take the book home?
This book is called Film History, an Introduction, 3rd edition. I'm going to guess 200.
There's a lot of film students in LA. Probably very expensive because you gotta have money to go to film school, I would imagine. I'm gonna say $400.
Whoa! Okay, I said 200, he said 400.
$138.
Not bad.
It's an old edition, I guess.
Bond, portfolio investing, another exciting novel,
Ooh.
and risk management. So it's like 2 novels in one. Oh, as exciting as the title is, 175.
I'm going to say 115, because it seems like it's a little out of date.
105.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Debbie wins again.
Are we keeping score? Is this,
I am.
Is this a competition?
I am. Here's
got?
another business book. Retail Management, 13th edition. Wow. A strategic approach. It comes from a major publisher, Pearson.
Cover is really boring. Probably
It's
stock
really
photography.
boring. 200.
150.
186.66.
We're
Yes.
like right.
Did I win that one?
No, I won that
Oh,
one.
you won that one. Operating room skills.
Oh, geez.
I know. But you want to have these if you're a doctor.
You do want to have operating rooms.
Because it's such an important book by Nancy Dankinich.
I'm going to say 300 is a medical school book.
150, because we want doctors.
Okay,
We
I'm
want
gonna
them to
say
afford
3.
their books.
55.32.
No kidding.
Oh.
See, they want doctors to have operating room skills.
Med school comes cheap now. Another science book, Molecular Nature of Matter and Change, 8th edition, McGraw-Hill Publishers. Now remember, they were pricey.
Remember Click-Clacks? Looks like Click-Clacks, huh?
They do. Click-clacks. That's a boomer thing.
Because of the Click-Clacks, I'm going to say probably 200.
I'm going to say 400.
140.
Oh, God. How am I so far off?
Due diligence in business transactions. Sounds confusing.
Yawn.
No author, and it wrote itself. Okay. Not even a
picture.
picture on the cover. Come
No.
on, guys. 125 bucks.
I'm going to say 50. It's so dull.
$1,222.
No! There's not even a picture on it.
They only have to sell one, and they're okay for the week.
Now we make up for that horrible cover with this pretty one.
Oh, how beautiful.
Interiors, an introduction. I'm going to say 150.
200 bucks.
143.22.
Yes! Debbie wins again.
Calculus.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, not my favorite subject. Single variable calculus. It's
Whoa,
very specific.
I'm getting
Okay,
nervous.
yeah, me too. Because it is only single variable, not double. I'm going to guess 100 bucks.
Oh, no. Math textbooks, I'm going to put it at 300.
$249.95.
Woohoo! I'm not saying woohoo because it's good that it's so expensive. I just like
You're
it
saying
when
woohoo
I-
'cause you think
when
you're
I
winning.
win. Here is Osborne's brain. Imagining pathology and anatomy.
I mean, Anne, probably a very complex person.
Yes, because we're learning about her brain. I think it is for medical school, so I'm going to say $350.
300 bucks.
$349.95.
For millennials. But Debbie's winning. Go ahead.
This is Biochemistry, and it has an illustration. Not a very good one, but because the other medical book was low. So I'm going to guess 75 bucks.
Ooh, 175.
My goodness, I think you are winning.
Here comes a nursing book. The Concept-Based Approach to Learning.
Okay.
Volume 1.
This has got to be economically priced. I mean, come on.
I think anything in the medical field is quite pricey. But I'm going to say 75. I'm going to be nice.
150 bucks.
365.
Ooh! Ooh, ouch!
For a nurse? Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
poor nurses.
Poor nurses.
We need nurses.
Investigations in Environmental Geology, 3rd edition. It's environmental photographs, very nice, no people in them. And this looks like a very important book.
They all are important.
$275.
Okay, I'm going to say 200.
$90.
Oh my goodness, wait, how did you win that?
I think the most I spent one semester was $250 total on books. I do feel really bad that textbook prices are so high for students. I worry that it's going to exclude a lot of people from college.
This goes across the board with cost of living in general. I don't remember really struggling with books. I remember struggling with equipment and lots of film.
Film, millennials, film.
Oh,
Film. Film.
it was in a row.